Ryan's next movie has suffered a major blow. Now they're playing it like it's Hollywood scheduling problems, which it could be. It could be. But his upcoming movie has been delayed a staggering 7 months amid the Blake Lively drama. It's hard to not see this as, let's wait a little bit. Let's wait a little bit. The Animal Friends R-rated combo, live-action animated combo, starring Reynolds, was previously slated for this fall, October. However, Warner Brothers and Legendary have now postponed it to May. Now, that would be 2 months after the trial. So, some cool down period, I assume. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not delayed further, if this goes to trial.
In a shocking twist, reports have emerged that Taylor Swift kicked Blake Lively out of her inner circle, sparking rumors of a new revenge girl gang taking over Hollywood's elite circles. This revelation has sent ripples through the entertainment world, leaving fans, celebrities, and media insiders stunned by the unexpected fallout between two of Hollywood's most beloved stars. What seemed like an unshakable friendship now appears to have crumbled under mysterious circumstances. And the implications of this rift are bound to reverberate across the industry. Taylor Swift, a long-standing queen of the Hollywood A-list, has built a reputation for cultivating strong friendships with other powerful women in the entertainment industry. From Gigi Hadid to Selena Gomez, Taylor has carefully curated a tight-knit group of women known for their influence both in the celebrity world and on social media. But the dynamics have taken a dramatic turn with Blake Lively. Once an integral part of this girl squad, seemingly ousted from the circle, Blake Lively, a renowned actress and social media darling, has long been regarded as a pivotal member of Taylor's squad. Known for her glamorous presence and poised image, Blake's friendships in Hollywood have placed her at the forefront of the social scene. However, recent whispers suggest that a fallout with Taylor Swift has caused the actress to step out of this tightly woven group, with insiders claiming that she was pushed out of the inner circle under less than amicable circumstances. The tension between Taylor and Blake has been growing, but what's even more shocking is the alleged formation of a revenge girl gang that could change the Hollywood power structure. Rumors have begun swirling that Blake Lively, far from going quietly, has rallied a new group of influential women ready to reshape Hollywood's social order. The idea of a revenge girl gang isn't just another fleeting Hollywood rumor. It has the potential to shift the balance of power between celebrity circles, with far-reaching consequences for both stars and the industry. In this article, we'll dive deep into the rumors surrounding Taylor Swift and Blake Lively's falling out and the rise of this supposed new revenge girl gang. We'll explore how these dynamics have played out in the public eye, the potential impact this feud might have on their careers and relationships, and the shifting social structures within Hollywood's elite circles. Taylor Swift and Blake Lively's friendship began in the early 2010s, marked by public appearances and shared moments that captured the attention of both fans and the media. Their bond was widely regarded as one of the most genuine among Hollywood's elite, with the two stars often spotted together at high-profile events and in cozy social settings. Both women are known for their public personas, with Taylor Swift maintaining her reputation as a pop music sensation and a fiercely loyal friend, while Blake Lively balanced her successful acting career with her status as a fashion and social media icon. The friendship appeared solidified when Taylor was spotted at Blake's wedding to actor Ryan Reynolds in 2012. Since then, the pair often appeared together at various events, including exclusive galas, fashion weeks, and charity events, where they were seen enjoying each other's company. Their shared public appearances and social media interactions made them seem like the epitome of Hollywood friendship goals, making their bond both enviable and aspirational to many. Beyond their occasional public outings, Taylor and Blake also shared glimpses of their camaraderie on social media. Fans loved the playful moments they posted, and Taylor's affection for Blake was often evident in her lyrics and social media captions. Many speculated that their friendship was not just a Hollywood marketing strategy, but a real and heartfelt connection. They even co-hosted cozy dinners and private hangouts that reflected their genuine friendship, adding to the sense of loyalty they both seemed to cherish. As two of Hollywood's most influential women, Taylor Swift and Blake Lively became part of an elite circle, often referred to as the girl gang of A-list celebrities. This group, which also included stars like Gigi Hadid, Selena Gomez, and Karlie Kloss, was seen as a powerhouse of talent, influence, and public appeal. Within this circle, Taylor Swift was viewed as the leader, known for her ability to connect and curate friendships that helped elevate the careers of those around her. Blake Lively, with her charming demeanor, fashion-forward choices, and role as a beloved actress, was an ideal addition to this high-profile group. The duo's influence stretched far beyond the walls of Hollywood. Through their social media accounts, they set trends, influenced public opinion, and even became cultural icons. Their bond was seen as emblematic of the strength of female friendship in an industry that often pits women against one another. Many fans and industry insiders admired their close-knit camaraderie, believing it to be one of the most sincere relationships in the entertainment world. This girl gang dynamic also spilled over into their professional lives. Taylor Swift's influence in the music industry was unquestionable, while Blake Lively's transition from acting to becoming a fashion mogul and businesswoman resonated with many young women. Both women utilized their friendship as a platform to create a powerful, female-led narrative in Hollywood that focused on mutual empowerment, positivity, and support. Despite their once perfect friendship, cracks began to show in Taylor Swift and Blake Lively's relationship in recent years. The earliest signs of a fallout emerged when Blake Lively, who had previously been a regular fixture in Taylor's inner circle, seemed to become less visible at Taylor's public events. Fans started to notice that Blake, while still appearing at a few occasions, wasn't seen as frequently with Taylor. Some of her social media posts also hinted at a possible change in their dynamic, although they were subtle and left room for speculation. One particular event that sparked rumors of tension occurred in 2019 when Taylor Swift released her album, Lover. While the album was celebrated by her fans, Blake's absence during major promotional events, like the album's launch party, was noticeable. Blake was also not featured in the social media posts Taylor shared around that time, which caused fans to wonder whether something had shifted behind the scenes. Given that Taylor had previously celebrated her friendships in her music videos and on her album covers, Blake's conspicuous absence was a red flag for many who closely followed both stars. The speculation increased when Blake started posting more frequently with other celebrities, notably with her husband, Ryan Reynolds, and other Hollywood friends, while Taylor's social media posts centered largely around her musical career and her circle of models. Some fans were quick to assume that Blake's absence from Taylor's posts and events was a sign of a deeper rift. The final spark, however, may have been Taylor's decision to increasingly distance herself from the public's expectation of a perfect celebrity friendship, especially as she started focusing more on her personal life and political views. As Taylor navigated her own journey through new music releases, her evolving relationships, and her growth as an artist, Blake may have struggled to fit into the evolving picture of Taylor's inner circle. The public perception of Taylor Swift and Blake Lively's friendship has always been one of admiration. Fans were enamored with the idea of two powerful women supporting each other in an industry known for rivalry and competition. Their friendship became a symbol of girl power, and many fans and celebrities alike looked up to the way they seemed to uplift one another, offering support both professionally and personally. However, the rumor of a rift between Taylor and Blake shattered the illusion of an unbreakable bond, sending shockwaves through fans and the media. Gossip columns and social media users began to speculate, adding fuel to the fire. As Blake's absence from Taylor's circle became more noticeable, fans couldn't help but question what had happened. The lack of an official explanation from either star only heightened the mystery and intrigue surrounding their relationship. Many of Taylor's followers expressed disappointment over the apparent fallout, lamenting the loss of what they saw as an ideal friendship. Others felt that Hollywood friendships were often too publicized, and the rift might simply be a natural part of growing up and evolving. Still, the idea that two stars as high-profile as Taylor and Blake could drift apart was a reminder that even the most seemingly perfect friendships are susceptible to the challenges of fame, personal growth, and conflicting priorities. As the rumors swirl about their potential fallout, the public's obsession with Taylor Swift and Blake Lively's relationship continues, and fans remain captivated by the unfolding drama. What started as a Hollywood fairy tale of friendship may now be embroiled in tension, and the future of their bond remains uncertain. But one thing is for sure, whatever happens next will undoubtedly make headlines. The whispers of tension between Taylor Swift and Blake Lively grew louder as rumors began circulating about an alleged kick-out incident within Taylor's inner circle. Insiders have suggested that the friction between the two began over differences in personal values and professional priorities, with Taylor's evolving image in the public eye playing a pivotal role. The spark that reportedly led to Blake being kicked out of Taylor's trusted circle came when Blake started to step back from the spotlight, focusing more on her family life and her business ventures, rather than participating in Taylor's tightly curated circle of friends. The incident is said to have unfolded during a private event in 2020, where Blake was notably absent from Taylor's birthday celebrations, which were typically attended by her closest circle. Sources close to the situation claim that Taylor took offense at Blake's growing distance and lack of participation in her public endeavors. An anonymous insider claimed that during a phone conversation, Taylor reportedly expressed her frustration about Blake's lack of commitment to their friendship in the group. Some even went as far as to say that Taylor felt betrayed by Blake's reluctance to participate in events that had become part of Taylor's image. The tension escalated when Taylor allegedly decided that Blake was no longer a part of her squad, opting to distance herself from Blake both publicly and privately, though the details remain unclear and the parties involved have not publicly confirmed. The nature of the fallout, fans and media outlets have filled the silence with speculations. The incident sparked a wave of gossip in celebrity circles, with many wondering if Taylor Swift's drive for perfection and control had been a contributing factor to the rift. In the world of Hollywood, where friendships and alliances are often built on professional interests, the fallout between these two powerful women raised questions about the price of maintaining such high-profile connections. Following her removal from Taylor Swift's inner circle, Blake Lively was reportedly quick to forge new alliances with other influential women in the industry, leading to the formation of what has now been dubbed the Revenge Girl Gang. This new power circle, allegedly made up of women who felt alienated or sidelined by the traditional Hollywood elite, has been described as a fierce collective aiming to shift the power dynamics in the entertainment industry. Among the rumored members of this new group are some of Blake's closest friends, including actresses like Margot Robbie, model Gigi Hadid, and pop stars like Selena Gomez. These women, who had each carved out their own place in the entertainment world, reportedly found common ground in their shared experiences of being overshadowed or sidelined by the constant pressure of Hollywood's superficial expectations. The group has been described as less concerned with traditional Hollywood politics and more focused on supporting each other's personal growth, public image, and careers without the need for validation from the old guard. Sources have claimed that Blake, through her newfound connections, has rekindled a sense of camaraderie that was missing in her previous relationships, with the Revenge Girl Gang becoming a space where women can support one another without the pressure of conforming to the public-facing girl squad narrative that Taylor Swift had perfected. These women are said to be taking control of their own narratives, refusing to bow to the standards imposed by Hollywood's top-tier power brokers. As a result, the emergence of the Revenge Girl Gang has been seen as a direct challenge to Taylor's carefully curated inner circle. In the wake of Blake Lively's removal, rumors started circulating about Taylor Swift's reaction to the formation of this new group. Allegedly, Taylor was angered by the public visibility of Blake's newfound friendships and the way the women rallied around each other. Industry insiders have hinted that Taylor attempted to use her influence to prevent the public from seeing this new group as a serious contender in Hollywood. The rumors suggest that Taylor saw the formation of the Revenge Girl Gang as a challenge to her carefully constructed image, and sources close to her reported that she made efforts to distance herself from Blake's circle of friends. Fans of Taylor Swift were left divided, with some supporting her actions and others calling her out for what they perceived as a controlling nature. Social media became a battleground for fans of both Taylor and Blake, with users speculating about the real reasons behind the rift. Taylor's followers were quick to defend her, claiming that she had every right to protect her brand and friendships, while Blake's supporters argued that the feud was a natural result of the pressure and politics of fame. As the media machine continued to churn out stories, fans on both sides debated fiercely over whether Blake was being unfairly punished for stepping out of Taylor's shadow. The fallout from this rift has had far-reaching effects on the relationships between other celebrities in the industry. The dissolution of Blake Lively and Taylor Swift's friendship has raised questions about the nature of Hollywood's so-called girl squads and the competitive atmosphere that often governs celebrity friendships. The idea that even the strongest friendships in Hollywood can collapse under the weight of public expectation has sparked a larger conversation about the pressures of fame and the personal toll it can take. For Taylor Swift, the removal of Blake from her inner circle could mark a turning point in her public image. While Taylor's loyal fans may continue to support her, this incident has the potential to tarnish her reputation as the ultimate girl boss who elevates other women. Critics argue that her need for control and perfection may have contributed to the fallouts with several women who once considered her a close friend. On the other hand, Blake Lively's move to align herself with a new group of powerful women has allowed her to reinvent herself in the public eye. The Revenge Girl gang has garnered significant attention, with its members positioning themselves as a collective force within the entertainment industry. Whether or not this group will have lasting power remains to be seen. But for now, it has given Blake a platform to rise beyond her relationship with Taylor Swift. In conclusion, the fallout between Taylor Swift and Blake Lively has been more than just a celebrity feud. It's been a reflection of the complex dynamics within Hollywood's power structures. The rise of the Revenge Girl gang represents a shift in the traditional Hollywood hierarchy and signals that the days of one-size-fits-all girl squads may be numbered. This evolving drama is far from over, and fans are eagerly waiting to see how these powerful women continue to navigate their relationships in the ever-changing world of celebrity. The alleged fallout between Taylor Swift and Blake Lively has sent shockwaves through the celebrity world, sparking rumors and speculations about the end of their once close friendship. The drama began with Blake's reported removal from Taylor's inner circle, following tensions over differing personal and professional priorities. This incident led to the formation of the Revenge Girl gang, a new collective of influential women, including Blake, who have since become a powerful force in Hollywood. The rise of this new group challenges the traditional girl squad model that Taylor Swift had once mastered, with Blake Lively positioning herself as a leader of a more authentic, less controlled version of female empowerment. As the drama unfolds, it's unclear what the future holds for both Taylor Swift and Blake Lively. For Taylor, this fallout could have long-lasting effects on her carefully curated public persona, especially as her girl boss image takes a hit. However, her loyal fanbase may continue to support her, and it's possible that this controversy will eventually fade from the spotlight. For Blake, her reinvention with the Revenge Girl gang could mark the beginning of a new chapter in her career as she distances herself from the expectations of Hollywood's elite and redefines her narrative. The ongoing dynamics between these two women will likely play out in the public eye, keeping fans on edge for more developments. In the world of Hollywood, where friendships are often built on both personal connections and professional gain, conflicts like the one between Taylor Swift and Blake Lively remind us of the complexity of celebrity culture. Fans often get swept into these dramatic feuds, clinging to the narrative presented by the media. But behind the headlines, the truth remains shrouded in mystery, leaving us to question the real motivations of those involved. As we wait for the next chapter in this evolving story, one thing is certain: celebrity conflicts will continue to shape Hollywood's culture, leaving audiences eagerly awaiting the next twist in the drama.